Okay, honey. Mommy is gonna get you all set up. We have your favorite pop-out book. We have your favorite snack. Okay? Now, what's not fun at all is that Mommy has to study organic chemistry and world history. Oh, I'm in the no fun zone today. But don't worry. We have everything that we need. Almost.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay. It's not like I got a hot shower in our apartment either.
Oh, breakfast is cold cereal, too.
Oh, great. All the comforts of home and no studying.
Hey, Marco. I know you're not supposed to talk about your case and with Langston Ford and all that stuff, but I'm really sorry.
It's not your fault.
Well, maybe it is.
Good morning. Oh, dear. Let me see that. This is typical Todd. Oh, and poor Marco. It's tragic for him. Though I must confess I'm really glad that the police aren't sniffing around here. I knew that you could never possibly try to kill anyone.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Ernesto, lo siento. I had an appointment. How long have you been here?
They wouldn't let me pass the front desk before 6.
You were here at 6 this morning?
My son spent the night in a jail cell. They wouldn't let me see him.
Okay, calm down. Okay, sit down. I'm gonna handle this, all right? Okay.
Come on in. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. What can I do for you?
You can release my client. You don't have enough to charge Marco, let alone build a case against him. Save us all the trouble.
We'll make probable cause.
You have nothing definite that will stick, Detective.
Yeah, Robert Ford. He knows who attacked him.
Grades, doctor's visits from elementary school, and Girl Scouts. Are you serious?
You wanted everything about how...
Everything useful! Signs of mental illness, irrational behavior. You know, stalking ex-boyfriends, putting bunnies in boiling water. Come on, work with me.
What if there's nothing there?
It'll be there. She hears voices we don't, man. It'll be there.
Get out of here.
You got a minute?
If this is about dropping the charges
This is not
against
about
Cole,
Cole's
no, I
case.
don't.
This is about yours. Just you and me, Todd.
Okay. What is it you want? Because I'm a little busy here. You want me to confess so you don't have to testify in court?
No, you know what? I only want one thing. I want you to look me in the eye and tell me the truth. Did you push me? Did you make me lose my baby?
Well, what do you think?
Is Robert Ford talking?
No, but we think he will.
Oh, we all hope he recovers.
Yeah. From the angle of his wound, it looks like he saw his attacker.
Well, then he could clear my client, but in the meantime...
All right, well, nothing good from the hospital. It's,
Price, this is Marco Rivera's attorney.
Hi, Taya Delgado.
I'll come back.
No, please, don't. We have a right to the information, John.
Sure, why not?
Well, the victim's still unconscious. Doctors can't say when or if he's going to wake up.
So you don't have an eyewitness, and everything else you have against my client is circumstantial.
It's enough to hold him.
Barely. Pardon me. Come on, detective. A lot of people wanted this guy dead, and you've already settled on my client. Are you even looking at anyone else who could have wanted Robert Ford dead?
I wonder if you can hear me. They say sometimes people can still hear, but you can't talk back, can you? Can't humiliate me or make me feel stupid and too young to understand a mature relationship. You look horrible, by the way. No one's drooling over your six-pack now, are they? But I was over that a long time ago. My life is great now. I found the perfect way to get over you. You know, they said on the news that you might not make it. I know I should say that I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Langston, darling, I know you.
Do you? Did you think that I could cheat on my boyfriend? That I could lie to him for months? I left him standing at my prom to go see Ford because I was afraid that the guy I was cheating on my boyfriend with was cheating on me. How low is that?
You made a few mistakes.
That's not even the word.
Well, blaming yourself is not going to help.
I gotta get to school.
I could write you a note.
I have to study for finals.
Langston, I will be waiting for you when you get back. Mrs. Rivera, Dios sabe por qué haces las cosas. Shame on you.
How is any of this your fault?
I knew. About Langston and Ford. And when Star told me, she said that Langston was breaking up with you right then.
When?
A couple months ago. Only she didn't break up with you. She ended it with Ford instead. And this Star begged me, you know, she's not to say anything because it was over.
Only it wasn't.
Yeah.
But, I mean, even if it was...
I know you had a right to know.
Yeah, I did.
No matter what. If Langston had broken it off with Ford. You know, Star still begged me not to say anything. She said it made no sense to hurt you.
Oh, right, yeah, because this worked out much better.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? You know, Star and I, we fought about this a lot.
So everybody in my house, my best friend, everybody knew what was going on except me.
Yeah. I can't believe I let it happen. You know, even if it hurt, you deserve to know.
Cole, please. I know when my dad's lying and when he's not, okay? He's telling the truth. And the fact that you won't even hear me on this, it's making me wonder how well I know you.
Then maybe you shouldn't come here anymore.
Are you all right?
I have something in my eyes, you know, allergies.
Yeah, me too. Here.
Thank you.
Keep them, you know, in case your allergies come back.
Thanks. I know I'm setting a really bad example for my daughter right now. Mom should always have everything that you need. What?
That's your daughter?
Yeah, I know. I'm a little young to be a mom. Thank you for the tissues. I have to get back to studying.
Oh, you got finals or something? Well, no wonder your allergies are giving you a problem. I mean, a baby and school, that's a lot to handle by yourself.
Did I say that I was?
No, sorry. Well, wait, are you?
Hope's father isn't around right now.
I really was the house idiot. No, I was. Langston played me, and I let her. I knew something was wrong.
Dude, how could you?
Not what, but something. Langston wasn't there. I could feel that. I saw her around Ford. I knew that she wanted something else. And when I found that button of her shirt in Ford's office, I knew she lied to me, but it's like this door shut in my mind. I couldn't let myself think that I should have. Oh man, I should have, because it would have been a lot better than catching them together.
Yeah, I would have lost it.
I did.
Hey, Bryce, you want to check with the lab?
All right, I'll let you know, all right?
Thanks. To answer your question, we are exploring all possibilities.
Yes, but in the meantime, you've locked up an innocent kid.
You know, I like Marco, but he fought with this guy that night. There's witnesses that will testify that he admitted to it. We have his sneaker print at the scene, in blood. By the way, we found his bloody sneakers in a dumpster behind the place where he was staying. And in an hour, we'll have a positive match on the victim's blood. At that point, we'll have to arraign.
That doesn't sound like you're looking at any other suspects.
Are you listening to the words coming out of my mouth? We have no evidence pointing to any other suspects.
Then you're not looking hard enough. Are you listening to the words that are coming out of my mouth? John, Marco is not a killer. You know that's true.
No one can say that.
He can. Ernesto and Aurelia Rivera raised a good, kind boy. He is a hard-working kid, an honors student, and a boy who's never been in trouble a day in his life. Now, come on. These are proud people. And you are destroying them for no good reason.
No. You should be ashamed. You're supposed to be a religious woman. What am I supposed to do? Turn the other cheek?
Ernesto was right about you all along, you and your daughter. He said you were both liars who couldn't be trusted. Your daughter Langston is a lying slut.
How dare you?
And my son is in jail because of her.
If he is in jail, it is because of his own actions.
He loved your daughter. Why, I don't know.
Of course not. You never understood that relationship. All you did was pass judgment.
We were right. We knew they were too young, and look what happened.
This is not about their age.
No, it's about what you didn't teach your daughter. Morals.
Langston
decency.
is immoral and decent.
Langston is a cheating whore.
And your son is a two-bit violent punk. Oh, great. Go ahead, just try it. Yeah, like mother, like son. Huh?
You people. You're all alike in your fancy houses.
And so me, but not my house.
You see a beautiful boy like my son, and all you see is a servant.
Oh, that's a lie.
That you can just use and throw away when you're not even worthy to say his name.
Good morning, ladies.
Mrs. Rivera was just leaving.
Yes, I was.
You okay?
Remember, Marty, you have an eyewitness. Hannah O'Connor claims to have seen the whole thing.
I know.
Well, why are you asking me?
Just tell me.
Why, you don't believe Hannah?
I need to hear it from you.
Do you want to point the microphone right at my mouth?
God, I'm not wearing
Get a
a wire.
high-quality
This is
tape?
just between us.
Okay. You know Hannah's lying, don't you?
I didn't say that.
You have doubts.
Tell me.
I didn't push you down the stairs, Marty.
But I know who did.
You know, I never thought that things would turn out this way, but you got exactly what you deserved.
Hannah? What are you doing here?
So, what happened? Kid's dad ditch under pressure?
No.
He didn't run off?
No. Okay, why not? My boyfriend is in jail. I can't believe that I just told that to a total stranger.
I'm James. Now I'm not a total stranger. And what's your name?
Star.
Star? Like Twinkle Twinkle? It's pretty. It's pretty. I like it. And what about little princess over here?
Her name's Hope.
Perfect.
Yeah, she is.
So, why's her dad in jail?
He hurt someone who he thought deserved it. Okay, and I'm going to shut up right now, even though you're not technically a stranger. It's just TMI.
Yeah, stuff you tell your best friend. I got it.
Normally, yeah, but her boyfriend's in jail, too.
Okay, I am apparently visiting Dodge City.
Well, not really. I mean, are you from Landview?
No, I'm just here to visit somebody in the hospital.
Well, I hope it's not serious.
Afraid so. They're in the ICU.
I'm sorry.
Do you get to visit your boyfriend in jail?
I did. Until the other day, and now he doesn't even want to see me. It's complicated.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
I know that one. Guy says something wrong, you go after them. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, well, it sucks here in jail, but I'm glad you're here to talk to.
Me too. I mean, I wish you were here to visit, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really sorry I didn't tell you.
Okay. Forget it.
I'm glad you came. Star doesn't get it.
Did you guys really fight about it?
A lot. It's not like we don't have other things to fight about.
I heard about Ford. I was concerned. We're over, but it doesn't mean we still can't be civilized. Isn't that why you're here? Excuse me. Langston, you had a great guy. Why would you mess that up?
I am not talking about that
I tried
with
to
you.
warn Marco that you were cheating on him.
Oh, did you? Is that when you were trying to break up Star and Cole?
I didn't break them up.
No, you didn't. But you had the thing for Cole, and you still do.
This is really sad.
Yeah, it is. And if you think that you have a chance with Cole, then it's pathetic. Because no matter what it looks like right now, no matter what happens, Star and Cole get back together. So it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how hard you try. Because you will fail, Hannah. Oh my God, Ford. I'm so sorry. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Solar panels for the Performance Arts Center.
Oh, you brought the schematics.
Yeah. Now, are you sure that you want to...
Absolutely. I need to focus on something else besides Aurelia and the damage that her son has done.
Well, it's true then? Marco's locked up? I mean, I read it in the Sun, but,
And you doubted it. Good for you. Because your brother-in-law is a psychopathic liar, even on a good day.
Okay, but you're saying this time he's right.
Marco is in jail for attempted murder. And his mother is blaming my parenting skills instead of her own.
Okay, Dorian, you know, this can wait. I can call you sometime tomorrow.
Charlie, I want you to stay.
That's low. You bring the kid's dad down here like some kind of prop?
He is here to take his son home.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen.
You're making a big mistake, Detective, and the community knows it.
The community?
Yeah, the community. In a town like Landview, we wonder why it is that it's the Hispanic kid who gets locked up when there could be so many other suspects.
Really, you're gonna go there?
Oh, yes. You have no idea where I am willing to go, Detective McBain. Rallies outside the courthouse. Prominent Latinos speaking out and asking hard questions. This good, decent man on TV with Marcos Awards. Testimonials from his neighbors. Parishioners from his church.
Let me get this straight. You start some sort of cultural war just to get your client out of jail.
Oh, that's the least that I'll do. Arresting my client on what you have is excessive. And I have good friends in the press who eat this up.
So you have a file on Hannah?
Well, yes. She's accusing me of murder, trying to put me away for it. She's got my attention.
Did you find anything?
Not yet, but it's there. I'll find it. Believe me, I can smell it. She's messed up.
Yeah, and you know a lot about that, don't you?
Exactly.
Well, you can't find any evidence.
Oh, I will. One thing I do know, and Star will tell you the same thing, she's after Cole, big time. And that's why she pushed you, apparently.
Why would she do that? How does that help her?
Well, in her mind, she pushes you and accuses me, and Star sides with me and Cole sides with you. That's how it happens.
Star's very perceptive. Except for one big blind spot.
No, not this time. And Hannah's the dangerous one. You know, the fun part is, I'd be willing to bet this entire newspaper that you're not her first victim.
You think Hannah tried to kill someone else? Oh, my God.
Yeah, she was hooking up with this guy. Then he dumped her. Apparently he wasn't very nice about it.
Well, I mean, it happens, right? She moved on.
Not before she swallowed a whole bottle of sleeping pills. That came from Cole.
Cole told you that?
Well, he told Star. She was just a train wreck, apparently. Hannah, I mean. She was calling this guy Ford out in public and crying on Cole's shoulder and all that. You should ask Cole about it.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I'd say Hannah has some screws loose when it comes to men. She messed with Ford. Ford messed with her. Look what happened to him. He's in the ICU now.
Well, if you believe that, then why'd you print that headline?
Well, it's the cops made an arrest, and that's the real news. Besides, it's not like your boyfriend's going to believe any of my theories. Maybe you could talk to him about it.
No.
That's not exactly pillow talk, is it?
No, I wouldn't take this theory of yours to anyone.
No? Why is that?
Because it's extreme. This is well beyond an emotional young girl. There'd have to be serious underlying pathologies.
Well, why don't you shrink her?
What?
Why don't you go talk to Hannah? Go see for yourself.
It's not that easy.
Oh, well, you'll know, won't you? Okay. You ready? So you came here to look me in the eye and see if I was lying to you. You said you'd know if I was. All these years of trying to figure me out. I didn't push you down the stairs, Marty. What are you going to do about it?
You told me you loved me. And all I could picture was this wonderful life with you and me making great films and roaming the world. But you didn't mean any of that, did you? Did you even care about me at all? Or am I just a loser and stupid? Yeah. You know, a part of me was smart enough to ditch you more than once. But I always came back. So yeah. Guess I'm just a loser and stupid. I should have broken up with you months ago. None of this would have happened. It was was a mistake coming here. You are the biggest mistake I have ever made. And I'm gonna have to pay for it for the rest of my life.
You're what, a senior, right? Like 18?
Yeah.
So how did our lives get so complicated?
I don't know. I mean, a few months ago, it seemed okay. It was pretty intense. And, you know, it's hard juggling school and raising a kid, but we were doing okay.
You and your boyfriend were making it work. That's cool.
But now he's in jail, and he doesn't even want to see me.
And now you have mad allergies from it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least there's not another girl. No. Man, you were like a country song.
Except not this part. That girl is nothing like you think.
You gonna start fighting a lot?
Not anymore. Told her not to come here.
Dude.
No, I couldn't take it. All right, we kept going in circles and circles about her dad and what he did. You know, and sooner or later someone's going to say something that they're going to regret, and I just feel like it's better if we don't see each other.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, really.
No, I know, but still. Hey, look, man, you guys are gonna make it. You belong together.
Yeah, we thought.
No, you thought. You did. You do. You guys are that couple.
Didn't you and Langston think that?
Well, I did, but she sure as hell didn't. Truth? Right now, it's hard to remember anything good that we had. It's like I picture her now, and all I can see is her and Fort's hands all over her. It's like nothing else even existed.
Hey. Just forget it.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Just forget it.
Cole, I gotta tell you. All of it.
My head is filled with those things that Aurelia said about Langston. Maybe I didn't teach her enough about right or wrong and boundaries. And, you know, she'd been living on her own when she came to me, and I just wanted to mother her, and maybe I babied her. She's grown up very fast. And in a lot of ways, she does seem wiser than her years.
Yeah, well, now, this is about a boy, right? Okay, so some truly wise people have lost their minds on that front.
Oh, yeah, but no matter how many times your heart gets broken, it doesn't give you the right to beat somebody into a coma.
Well, quite frankly, I was a little too loaded to remember most of my broken hearts, but no, you're right. Most of the time, it doesn't get to that.
I've done terrible things, Charlie. And now Langston and Marco are paying for it. Karma payback.
I don't think that's the way it works.
I've done awful things to people who did not deserve it. And that includes you. I get what I deserve.
Trust me, I'm not making any assumptions about your story ever since I walked over here. Don't even nothing but surprise me.
I should get back to studying.
Sure. Yeah, I need to get over to the hospital anyway.
Thank you.
There's tissues.
No, not for the tissues, for not being a stranger.
My pleasure.
And I hope your friend gets better.
Thanks. And I hope your boyfriend gets out and treats you like the star that you are.
What you doing home? Oh, don't cry. Okay, honey, come here. Come here. What's the matter? Dada. Daddy's not here. Daddy's not here.
You don't have to explain anything. I went back to Fort's place that night. Marco. No, it's okay. The cops know. They have my footprint in his room. I went back there, and I wanted that SOB dead.
We've come to take Marco home. Detective McBain?
I'm afraid that's not possible, ma'am.
Detective McBain claims that they have to charge him. Ay, Dios mío.
Aurelia, may we at least see our son?
Of course. If you go down this hallway, you take a right. I'll call the desk. I'll tell them they're on.
Now, what are you doing here? What are you doing
sorry.
here? Basura.
Aurelia, Aurelia.
Don't try to stop me. You saw her for what she was from the very beginning.
Aurelia,
you
Aurelia,
ruined
Aurelia,
my son's
por
life.
favor.
Look what you put him.
Okay, you know
Look what you've done to him.
I'm going.
His life is over.
Let's go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go.
I need to tell you something.
Hannah.
Dr. Saybrook, how's Cole?
He's hanging in there. We're gonna get a call tonight.
If he needs anything...
Oh, thank you. What brings you to the hospital?
Oh, I was visiting a friend.
Oh, isn't that Robert Ford's room?
Where?
Right there.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it is.
You used to go out with him, didn't you?
Cole told you that?
I didn't know what I was gonna do. Dude, I was so angry I couldn't even see straight. So I could... Dad. Mom.
Mijo.
You should have called. I couldn't, Papi.
He called his lawyer. That was smart.
Look, as soon as I'm out of here, I want to come home again. What is that bad? Can I not?
John's playing hardball. You'll be here until the arraignment.
Never mind. I'm just being stupid. I mean, it's not a secret that I went out with Ford.
Well, there's no reason it should be. You're allowed to have a relationship.
Yeah, well, some people would be surprised. I mean, not many freshman day grad students.
I suppose not. So you were here to see him?
Yeah, I just wanted to see how he was. I mean, we're broken up, but he's still a person. I should go.
Did you see how he was?
No change. He's still unconscious, and they don't know when he's gonna wake up. If he wakes up.
Ah, I'm sorry. That's a shame.
Yeah.
I hope you still call me.
What?
Well, before my accident, you came to me for therapy. You said you wanted some therapy, and if you still want to talk to someone...
No, I'm fine now.
Because I got the impression, from your message that you wanted to talk about relationships.
Who doesn't?
True.
Actually, I was just kind of upset, about how Ford broke up with me.
Ah, so now you're not?
No. I dealt.
That's great.
Yeah. I worked things out for myself.
I don't really think that God or the world is taking it out on Langston and Marco just to teach you a lesson.
Why not?
Well, because it's not all about you, Dorian.
What? You mean it isn't? Oh, Charlie, you don't have to make me feel good.
Yeah, I know, but hey, it's free, so why not?
Hey, what do you got for me? You got dirt on Hannah O'Connor?
Still working on it, but Mick checked in.
Oh, that's right. He's tailing her.
Yeah, straight to Robert Ford's bedside.
Hannah, I'd love to hear how you work things out. Might be some good advice for other patients going through breakups.
Oh, it was simple. I just decided I didn't want to be his victim anymore.
Well, that is good.
Yeah, I saw him for what he really was, and I just couldn't care anymore after that.
Excuse me, only family's allowed to visit.
That works. I'm Robert's brother.
See, honey, this is why I always get you vanilla, because you end up wearing it. Remember the first time that you had ice cream? Oh my goodness, your daddy got it all over him just like that. Your daddy did a lot of things. a lot of memories.
When they arraign you, we'll ask for bail.
We'll put up the house if we have to.
Papi, no.
Okay, hopefully it won't come to that. I mean, look who you have for a lawyer. I got this, okay? I'll come back before they transport you, all right?
Thanks, Teo.
Okay.
Muchas gracias.
De nada. Te veo pronto, eh?
Is there anything we could get for you, son?
No.
Nobody's bothered you. We've heard stories.
No, I'm okay. I'm so sorry to do this to you guys.
I can't believe it. I can't believe that you tried to kill a man.
Well, sounds like you cut Ford down to size.
It wasn't hard.
It's a natural impulse, you know, when we feel hurt and humiliated. It's not that easy to do, though, as much as we might want to. That can make a person feel very frustrated, very angry. Can often make them want to lash out. Hannah, is that what you did? Did you lash out at Ford?
Wait, what are you asking?
Did you try to kill Ford? Did you try to kill me?
I wouldn't.
What are you saying?
I didn't try to kill Ford. I'm innocent.
So, what can I do for you?
I did it. I'm the one who tried to kill Ford.